Hello, craft loving friends. This is Amy. Let's get started. This is Arteza acrylic paint, and I was asked by Arteza Art Supply Company to try out their beautiful art products. I was sent a few items, and today I'm using the Vintage Tones acrylic paint set. As I use colors for my painting, I will show a close-up of the color I'm using. Arteza has many color collections to choose from, and I went with the vintage tones. And I like these colors because they've got like the earthy hues and bold reds and greens. And one of my favorite was the turquoise. So as I go on, you can see that I used in the sky, I used turquoise. And then they have a titanium white. It's really nice and bright, which can be mixed to lighten any of their colors. And I also want to mention before that I started painting, I primed this canvas, and I just used regular house primer, but gesso would probably be preferred for artists. So just going through and showing you a quick version of my little farmhouse scene, and it is my attempt at doing this, and I've not had a lot of experience painting, but I do want to say I did have a lot of fun doing this. And the products were easy, nice and creamy and fun to use. So just enjoy my painting, and just enjoy it. So my conclusion, will I recommend the acrylic paints by Arteza? I do. They're creamy, they cover well. I love the colors. Like I said, this one I chose was vintage tones, and they're very pretty, and I do recommend them. Yeah, give them a try. Check it out. DIY number 2. Now I am using the Arteza Heat Transfer Vinyl, and I was pleasantly surprised with this. I'm just putting on some words onto my daughter's, she got some stockings at Dollar Tree, and so they are of her animals, and I'm just showing these beautiful colors. You get 22 in the package. They are 10 inches by 12 inches, so they fit your Cricut machine very nicely. I am not a Silhouette owner, so I'm not sure how all that works, but for Cricut, and 22 sheets of the heat transfer vinyl. And I'm just showing you the process of going through. The font I used was Easy November, and I typed in the name. And basically you want to take your letters, and if they are grouped, you want to ungroup them. And here I'm just putting them all together, so I'm making one word like it's, written out. Once you've got that done, you will highlight it, and then you will weld those letters together. And then when you have that welded, you can move that one whole word and make it bigger, smaller, and everything will go together with it. One letter won't be separate. It's all going to be one, and you will be able to make it bigger, which I wanted to make the length of this approximately 4.5 inches. And so watch through the process of how I do this, and then I will cut it out. But with heat vinyl, you want to make sure that you put the pretty side, the colored side, you want to put it upside down on your sticky paper, or the part that you're going to cut it out, the cutting mat. Then you go into the machine and you're going to use a mirror image, and then it's going to cut it up upside down, or opposite. And then when you weed it, you flip it over, and the colored side would be down on the fabric, and that's how you heat it on. That's how heat vinyl works, is that you want to cut it backwards, and then you flip it over, and then you're going to heat it. So with the heat transfer vinyl, it did cut very easily and it weeded very easily. There was no sticky parts, which is typical of your heat transfer vinyl. It was effortless to apply this vinyl to the stockings, and I just want to make sure that you bring the heat to 320 degrees for the Arteza brand. And on the back of the package, it walks you right through on how to do this. Arteza is generously giving my subscribers a 10% coupon code that you can use once a month. Not just once, but once a month. Type in Create with Amy 507 when prompted in the checkout. The link to the Arteza website and the Arteza YouTube channel are both listed in my description box. Visit the Arteza YouTube channel for lots of ideas and inspiration. I really had fun using these. Thank you, my friends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on the next one. Bye-bye.